In this lesson, we are going to use the rectangular array command to create copies of objects arranged in rows and/or columns. The rectangular array command is located on the Home tab in the Modify panel. After selecting the command, you're prompted to select the objects, so I'll begin by selecting this theater chair. Then press Enter. As you can see, AutoCAD automatically generates a rectangular array. This array probably doesn't have the correct number of items, nor the correct spacing, so we will edit those. After creating the Array Creation Context Sensitive tab appears. Here I can specify the number of columns and the spacing as well as the same with the rows. So I'll begin with the columns. In this case, I want 10 columns of chairs, so I'll enter 10 for the columns. Next, I want to put in the space between the items. This value is calculated from one point on the object to the exact same point on the next object. So in this case, I have 3'6" wide theater chairs, and I want 3 feet of space in between them, so I will put in 6'6" for my spacing between columns. As you can see, when I move my mouse back out into the drawing window, the array updates. Next, I will adjust the rows. I want 8 rows of chairs. And once again, if I move into the drawing window, I can see that update. I want to adjust the spacing. First of all, the chairs are 3 feet wide, so I want to add 1 foot of space between them. So my spacing between rows is going to be 4 feet. A positive 4 feet is going to cause them to go up, as we see already. I want them to go down from the original, so I will put in a negative 4 feet for my spacing between them. The associative option is selected, which means that I can come back at any point in time and alter the number of objects or the spacing between them. I'm going to choose Close Array on my Array Creation tab, and then I'm going to select the array again. And as you can see, I can simply come in here and adjust the values however I want. Let's say that I want 9 columns this time, and we can see that the array updates. Although I have an associative array, it is possible to modify individual pieces separately. For example, I wish to delete 4 of the chairs in the back row. I can hold the Control key and select the individual objects and apply any modify command, such as move, rotate, or copy, or in this case, I'm going to erase. I select the erase command, and as you can see, those chairs are gone. If you wish to break the associativity of the array, you can do that with the explode command. I'll choose the explode command here on the modify panel. You can also type X, then press enter. Select the array, then press enter. And now I can see these are each individual chairs. That concludes this look at the rectangular array in AutoCAD.